Is there any way to track my boyfriend's phone without downloading a tracking app?
Hello, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to discuss a somewhat delicate topic, phone tracking, specifically focusing on whether it's possible to track a phone without installing a tracking app. Now, we must emphasize that this topic involves significant ethical and legal considerations, and we're discussing it in a purely theoretical context.
Can you track a phone without installing an app?
In short, technically it's possible, but it's not as simple as you might think. Phone tracking generally requires access to some level of system functionality, which often involves the installation of a specific app. There are ways to potentially track a phone's location using its inbuilt features, such as Find My Device on Android or Find My on iOS, but these features need to be set up in advance and are intended for use in locating a lost or stolen phone, not for surveillance. However, even these methods require the consent of the person being tracked, as unauthorized tracking is a breach of privacy and illegal in many jurisdictions.
What are the ethical considerations?
Phone tracking raises numerous ethical issues. Firstly, it's important to respect individuals' right to privacy. Everyone has the right to go about their day without feeling surveilled. Secondly, trust is paramount in any relationship, and trying to track a loved one's phone could be seen as a breach of this trust. While there may be circumstances where tracking a phone could be seen as justifiable, it should always be done with the full knowledge and consent of the person being tracked. Without consent, it's not only unethical, it's often illegal.
What are the legal implications?
In many jurisdictions, unauthorized phone tracking is considered a serious crime. This includes tracking by individuals as well as by companies. Even in cases where it isn't illegal, it's generally viewed as a serious breach of privacy and could lead to significant personal and legal consequences. Therefore, we strongly discourage anyone from attempting to track a phone without the owner's explicit permission.
What are the alternatives?
Instead of trying to track someone's phone without their knowledge, consider fostering open communication. If you're feeling insecure or suspect something might be off in your relationship, it's generally healthier to talk about your feelings openly. Seek professional help if necessary. There are many relationship counselors, therapists, and advice lines available that can provide valuable support. Remember, honesty and open dialogue are always the best policy when it comes to relationships. So, there you have it. While it's theoretically possible to track a phone without installing an app, it's filled with ethical and legal challenges that make it highly inadvisable. Instead, try to focus on open communication and building trust in your relationship. Thanks for joining us today, and remember, always respect privacy and encourage trust in your relationships.